Hello everyone to yet another episode here on the J72 Gaming channel. My name is Jacob, but you can just call me Jay here. And even though it's a glim and kind of gray day here on Path of Titans, I'm hoping that we can have some fun here. So if you guys saw my last episode with Misbehave, the female Suchomimus, we got in a fight against a, let me scroll up here, against an Alarimus as well as one of these guys. A Metri. So I figured today, I have not yet tried the Metriacanthosaurus. It's kind of a cool dinosaur in the sense that it's got a poison ability, so which drains stamina of the opposing dinosaur that you're fighting. So I figured we'd give this guy a shot. So let me go ahead and create someone real quick, and then I'll show you what we've got to work with today. Alright everybody, so I went ahead and chose the plus speed minus defense variant, which is the Latronimus species variant, I guess. And yeah, I gave it some custom colors. It's, nothing exciting without getting another one. Went ahead and named him Eddie, based off of Eddie Brock from Venom, from Spider-Man, because this guy does some venom damage. So I figured, you know what, Eddie's a good name for this guy. So let's go ahead and dive in here. We'll do the usual, right, like we always do. We'll get the quest done, get some skins, and I definitely want to get in combat with this guy and see if I can really drain someone's stamina and see how well that will work. Okay, right away, let's get up to a vista view, because you guys know I like my vista views when I roar. And let's see what this guy sounds like. This spot shall do. Alright, let's do the one call. Very, very high-pitched. Doesn't have much rumble. This guy is kind of small, though, so that makes sense. Number 2 is a little shake. I like that. Let's hear that again. Nice. 3 is the aggressive, which is pretty standard. 4, now 4, some of you, I forgot the commenters, so I apologize, but you know who you are. Somebody let me know, 4 is actually kind of the hey don't hurt me call. I had been using it as the what's up, because they kind of give like a little head nod, and so I might still do it just because it's kind of funny. But yeah, 4 is like, hey, don't hurt me, and then there's an F call. Or I was told there's an F call. There's not an F call. There's an F call in Negrima, so I believe that to be true. But, yeah. Let's see what 5 is. 5's a social sig. They seem to be going down what they normally are here. 6 is look around. I think it's a little sniff. That's unique. And then 7's most likely going to be the hilarious pose. So strike a pose, Eddie. Oh, Eddie doesn't have a 7. Alright, no posing for Eddie. Alright, let's get on our adventure here. I'll open the map. We need to head to the southwest waystone, which is way down there in the bottom left, and we are all the way up here in the top left. So we've got quite a journey to go. Luckily, I can go straight south, which will actually pass us through the grasslands, so we might get combat there, which is cool. And yeah, then we'll work our way down to the waystone. All right, let's get going. Now on that F-call topic, if you guys know what the, just kind of like hello, just kind of like a little bark is supposed to be, which button I'm supposed to press for that, let me know. Like I said, at Evrima, F is the button that you press just to kind of give a little hey, what's up bark, and that's the same sound that you make when you type in chat. So yeah, I'm sure this game has it somewhere. I just need to figure out what button that is. Oh yeah, let's talk about attacks too. So you can see with my 2 attacks here, my left click is his bite, which is the venomous stamina draining bite, and you can kind of tell that just by it being all green, right, and kind of saliva-ish. And then I have the claw attack. So I believe the claw attack does more damage and does bleed damage. So this small little dinosaur is really all about long fights, right? You got to get in there, you got to get a few bites, a few hits, and then kind of run around and keep your opponent moving and kind of win the war of attrition, right? Keep them up and moving and losing all that stamina and that and bleed damage. So that will definitely be my goal, my attempt, my approach to a fight if we have one here today. Which is pretty cool. I mean, it's kind of like Utah Raptors in a sense in Evrima, where you really don't want to face tank damage, right? You want to make really good attacks, really good approaches, and be really defensive and really agile and dodging everybody. So should be kind of fun. I'm hoping to fight maybe like an Alarimus or maybe another Metri. Not sure I want to go up against a Sucho, because I was a Sucho in the last fight against these guys, and wasn't that scared of Sucho. So not really going to attack one because I don't think that's going to go very well. So yeah, we'll you know, I'll keep my ears out and see what we find. Luckily, with that water update, people are all over the map, so it's pretty easy to find folks. Speaking of finding folks, I already hear someone sniffing and walking around. Or I guess not sniffing, they're they're just doing things. Actually sounds like they're spam biting. Oh, maybe it's a Sarcosucho or Spino trying to bite underwater, and it just, the sound effects sound like they're not underwater, because Path Titans could still work on their sound effects just a little bit. Still loving the direction of this game, but yeah, I could use just a little bit of work in the sound department. So I'm expecting there to be someone underwater, and he probably stopped biting because he sees me, and he thinks I don't hear him. So yeah, maybe we can bait him out. Let's see, let me go for this. I know you're in there, friend. Here, I'll give him the what's up that is not a what's up. Alright. Well, is this shallow enough for me to walk? I think it is. Let's go for let's go over here. Luckily I don't need water, so we're just gonna carry on, but I do believe there's probably a stalking, I'm gonna guess Sarco, hanging out in there. But we ain't got time for that. I also do want to mention to you guys, a lot of you have been mentioning my mic, and it's not a horrible mic. In fact, I really enjoy this mic as far as personal use, just like talking to friends on Discord, right, playing games. This is the HyperCloud X headset, and it's done me pretty well. I've had some mics over the years that have died out and have been very frustrating, and so this is one that feels comfortable and it works very well. However, for YouTube, I think its quality is, you know, it's like a B, maybe a B minus. It could be a lot better for sure. So this is most likely going to be the last episode you guys hear with this mic. I've got a blue Yeti mic set up, and I just need a few more components here, a little arm stand, all that jazz, all that, you know, cool YouTube studio setup stuff. But yeah, that's going to be coming in the mail, and yeah, it should be set up for next episode. So hopefully my mic quality will be much better in the future episodes. It might take me a few to kind of work out the bugs and the filters and all that fun stuff to make it sound really good. So yeah, hoping you guys enjoy that. It's exciting to announce because yeah, it's gonna feel real, right? At least for me, it's gonna feel like I'm actually a full-blown YouTuber with the whole mic arm stuff. So it'll be kind of cool from that angle. Okay, I need a little more stamina. Let's see what this guy's sitting animation looks like. Okay, pretty much the same as the Suko. Looks pretty realistic. I like it. And then let's just put him to sleep real quick. Doesn't he look adorable? Okay. I do really like in this game how you can put yourself to sleep to regain stamps super fast. Very interesting. I wish Evrima would add that. Like, Evrima has the ability to go to sleep, but that's how you log out. But they already have the animations and the sound effects and stuff like that, so it'd be cool if they could add that feature in where you're not logging out, you're just doing it to regain stam. But, you know, the games are a little bit different. Oh, there is also something we need to do, of course. I can't forget this. Here, let me line this up. We'll do this one proper this time, because this guy is the speed variant. See if he got the speed of Speedy Boy. Ready? The speed! Pretty decent. Yeah, pretty quick. I think this might be my probably third fastest dinosaur. I think Albinoramus, the Alioramus, might have him beat. But yeah, he'll, you know, top 3, bronze medal. Good job, Eddie. Okay, entered Grassland Lake. This is the spot I was telling you guys about that I might get a fight. I've said in previous videos that this used to be where the realism players hang out. So basically people acting like the dinosaur should act, right? Playing an herbivore and running away instead of, you know, attacking, and being a carnivore and only hunting things that you know that you can kill. So I am a big fan of this zone, and let's kind of keep my head on a swivel here, because every time I've come here I've seen people. It's most likely the second most popular place behind Corpse Cove, which is still populated, and probably will be forever, just due to its notoriety. let's go ahead and check the water quality. I'm expecting like 30-ish. 79, okay. Not many people actually hanging out here today. Good to know. Good to know. We'll fill up on water here. Again, keep my head on a swivel. I don't need any ambushes coming for me. But we seem to be pretty good, which is fantastic. I do really like how this guy looks. The speed variant gives him those little hairs on his tail, his back, and his head right there. And I think it just kind of looks kind of good, right? It looks like how I would prefer the dinosaur to look. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but it gives him a little bit of it looks a little bit scruffy, you know? And I can appreciate that. Alright, well, for the first time ever, I didn't see anybody at Grassland Lake, which is pretty surprising, if I'm honest, pretty shocking. But that is alright. We will go ahead and continue our journey out here to the Southwest Waystone. I was hoping to get in a fight there, but it's looking like it might be a quiet day on the Pandora map today. So, oh god, I gotta get up this cliff too. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get our quest done, which will give us a skin, and then I will run around. Might have to head to Corpse Cove today to get combat, which is cool. I do enjoy that Corpse Cove exists in the sense that you can always count on players being there, and you can count on players wanting to fight there. Basically, it's like a gladiatorial arena, right? You can always count on getting into a brawl when you're out over there. But I definitely much prefer having brawls kind of out in the middle of random places. It's just a little bit more interesting. But I do want to get you guys a combat, a fight today. So I will most likely have to go over there if it remains being as quiet as it has been. Sure is peaceful though. It's that time of day in Path of Titans where the game looks really good. Like if I come out over here with the sun rays. Not quite as good as Evrima, I keep saying, but still pretty good. Oh, look what we have here. A downed corpse. Let's take a look. This is one of the ones that are placed there. You can tell because it ain't got no head, and it's missing quite a lot of gore. We'll go ahead and fill up here. Let Eddie get his fill. Alright, with a full belly, that's a happy Eddie. We are pretty close. Let me check the map, actually. Yeah, we're approaching the Southwest Waystone pretty rapidly. This guy's fast, and that speed variant's only helping. When put on my trot animation here, just because it's so quiet. It's one of those moments that makes me realize I do really like the slow and kind of quiet atmosphere in these dinosaur games. They're really fun to run around and get in combat and see locations and stuff, but sometimes I just want to slow down, be chill, and listen. You know, it's really that simple. However, we have a task to do, so can't lollygag too much. Now, speaking of quiet, secluded little areas, this is actually one of my favorite little spots, mainly due to the name, I'm not gonna lie. This is the Hunter's Thicket. I'll show it off on the map here. You can see I'm over there on the west, just a little north of the Waystone. The reason I like this actually has to go due to the fact of one of my favorite games that I have put a lot of time into, and that's World of Warcraft. Now, I don't want to spend too much time talking about World of Warcraft here, as this is a dinosaur channel, but I'm not gonna lie, World of Warcraft is probably my favorite game of all time. It's the game I've put in many hours, and very recently in the past 2 years I have played an absolute ton of WoW Classic. I play a troll hunter, and the idea of a hunter kind of being secluded in nature with its animal companion is really appealing to me. And finding quiet spots like this, you know, if this was in WoW, I would just kind of hang out here. I'd fish. I'd probably, you know, kill all the animals around it just because that's the way the game works or whatever, and farm. But yeah, finding quiet spots like this really appeal to me, and the the idea of a hunter out in the wild in any type of genre, right? Be it I don't know, like rangers in Lord of the Rings, right? Be it hunters in medieval times, or be it a stalking dinosaur hunting at the Hunter's Thicket back there in Path of Titans. The idea of being a hunter in nature is super appealing to me, and yeah, I just really like it. Now, I will add the little caveat, hunting in real life, not necessarily for me. I'm not against it if it is done properly, but I don't want to talk about that too much because I know it is a controversial topic. But yeah, as far as fantasy games and stuff like that, being the lone hunter is just really cool. Also, and I'm going to stop here and zoom in so you guys can see my my dinosaur face here. For the Horde, if you play a gnome on the Alliance, why? Just why? Alright. The speed number 2! That was faster. That was a steep hill. That will always be fun. Okay, it looks like we are approaching very quickly the Waystone, which will get us our skin. As far as skins go, I think I do want something kind of bright on this guy. I've talked about in the past how I don't really like vibrant colors on the dinosaurs. However, this guy's venomous, right? So I do kind of want him to have colors that pop. Venomous creatures in nature tend to have really crazy colors. Well, actually, let me back up. Poisonous creatures tend to have really crazy colors. Venomous creatures don't necessarily always have crazy colors. The difference of poisonous and venomous is poisonous is deadly to eat, or venomous, they have deadly bites. So I guess I should say poisonous creatures and poisonous dinosaurs would probably have some crazy colors. But that's okay, right? In this game, it's kind of merged into the same, right? Venom and poison on this Metri here. So yeah, so I just got 50 coins there. Let me go ahead and find a safe spot to log out, and we'll see what kind of crazy skin, whoops, can't go that way, what crazy skin I can get this guy to look like. Alright, tucked between this rock and this tree looks like a good enough spot. Take a breather, Eddie. It's time for you to start shedding. Alright guys, so here we are with the skin system. Here's our default, and here is our, oh, don't look at that one. Here's our backer skin, which is fairly basic actually. Let's see if I can click around. Oh, okay, it's got some like bright color spots and stuff. Interesting. Okay, so let's go ahead and look through the ones we can buy. This one is called Monitor, which is kind of cool. Looks like, you know, a monitor lizard in real life, like a bearded dragon or a Komodo dragon. Very cool. Poison dart. Okay. That's kind of what I was thinking of when I was thinking of elaborate, bright colors and stuff. So, out of those two, Poison Dart's winning. Let's see, we've got Leopard Seal, which, you know, looks like a leopard seal. Okay. We've got the Banded, which, I'll skip around for some colors too. I'm assuming that Band can end up being pretty bright colors. Maybe not. Looks like the Band is always going to be black, and you change the colors around it. Okay, that is fine. We have the Streaked Skin, which is fairly cool. Not too crazy on this one, but it's alright. We've got the Stalker, which, ooh, that looks cool up here on the head. It's got, like, green. Let's see, can I change that? Probably. Maybe. We'll move on, though. We've got Mast here, which is the pretty neutral brown and gray, right? The rustic colors. I can appreciate that. Grooved here looks cool. Okay. Grooved got some stripes and stuff. Nice. And then albino and melanistic. Okay. It's not really a challenge for me. I'm going to pick Poison Dart. This thing looks all over the place, which is cool. Let's see if I click color 1 what we're actually going to get. We're going to get blue and red. All right. Yeah, that's the one for sure. Cool. Okay. We'll go ahead and confirm that. Yes, I'm ready to start shedding, and yes, I'm ready to enter the world. So I think, guys, let's do a time lapse. I don't do this in every episode, but I do really enjoy doing this when the skins dramatically change. So I'll go ahead and park him in a cool spot. Let's do this, and we'll do this one sitting, just to be a little bit different. So let's go ahead and angle this so we can see him. He's gonna look away. That's just the way it's gonna be. And yeah, I'm gonna It's been a good angle. That's due right there. Okay, I'm gonna walk away and give you guys about a 30 seconds time lapse and watch how his skin goes from brown and gray to that red and blue. It should look really cool. Alright, there it is. Red and blue. Looking good, Eddie. Now, I realized when I started that time lapse, I kind of wish I had it in the sun so you could see it a little better. But yeah, take it all in. It looks pretty good. Definitely would avoid eating and getting attacked by this guy. That's for sure. But guys, on that topic of attacking, that's the goal now. I want to get in combat, so we are down here in the southwest, and I'm gonna make a beeline up to the lake, up in the Corpse Cove area, and we'll see what I run into. I'm actually really hoping to get in a fight with an herbivore. I've done a lot of combat of carnivore versus carnivore, but you know it'd be really cool to fight like an Albertoceratops, right? Or you know, maybe attack something above my weight class and go for an iguanodon or something like that. So I'm gonna keep my head open. And yeah, we'll see what we can find. Did I just say keep my head open? I totally did. I meant keep my my eyes and my ears open. But I mean, I guess that's my head, so... Anyway, I don't know what I'm talking about. the venom's gone straight to my head, I guess. Well guys, quick update on my journey here. I'm about halfway to Corpse Cove, still no one. I'm starting to think I clicked single player instead of multiplayer. I know I didn't, but it's very, very quiet today. Almost too quiet. Well, definitely too quiet for my liking, because I'm trying to bite someone. We'll continue on journey though. Hopefully next time I cut, it'll be combat. Okay guys, fortunately I cut and I'm not in combat. I am very close to Corpse Cove, but I am sprinting as fast as I can go to get to Corpse Cove. Not for combat, but for food. I actually need the corpse in Corpse Cove. You might have seen in a few other episodes of mine, when your hunger or water hits 0 in this game, you just die, like pretty much instantly. So I am on a ticking time bomb right here with my food. And I'm really hoping that I don't die, otherwise I'll have to run all the way here again. Look how close I am, just outside the lake. So I think I might be able to make it, but it's gonna be close. I can see it. It's just over there. Oh man, low stam. Oh wait, are they scallops? Oh, I can't eat scallops. No. Alright, gotta continue to run. Surely gonna start seeing some folks too. I run out of stamina too. I'm nervous. I'm not gonna lie. I might not make it there. I'm just gonna hold shift here. You can see him like walk and then sprint, and then walk and then sprint, walk and then sprint. Might be the fastest way. It looks like he's limping. It's gonna be real close. This will be a real bummer if I die. Oh, is that a corpse? That's a corpse. Wait, no, that's a rock. That is a... Wait, no, that's a corpse. Yeah, that's a corpse. That's food. Come to me. Save me. Yes. Okay. Whoo. Safe. Alright, so now the plan is let's fill up and drink some water. And then I would like to get into a fight. However, because this guy fights with war of attrition, right, and I'm going to want to kind of poison people and wear them down over time, I don't really want to get into a fast scuffle in the Corpse Cove like I have with, say, the Albertosaurus episode. I think I did it also with the Spino, a few other ones. I've come in here and just kind of caused chaos, right? I kind of want to see if somebody will do a one-on-one, right? I might challenge the people with the 3 roar, kind of run away, challenge them, and see, like, maybe if I can fight over here in this, like, little side arena, would be a little bit more interesting about fighting, a little bit more fair. If I go in there and just kind of face tank damage, I'm gonna lose, I'm gonna die. And so, yeah, there's definitely some alley rammuses over there. I think that's a concavinator behind them. So yeah, there's some options here for fair fights. Let's see if we can get anybody to challenge us. But first, gotta fill up like that. Get some extra coins, which is cool. Fill up on water and fill up on stam, and then we'll see what we can do. Okay, once again, we head into Corpse Cove looking for a brawl. Let's see who is willing to fight today. Seems to be entirely carnivores here today. Wow, everyone's carnivore. Looks like, what's going on? Fight's already started. Again, I don't want to be in the giant brawl. Let's see if we can find someone maybe over here. Everyone's just kind of hanging out in one fight. If I could catch somebody leaving or entering, that could be pretty cool. Maybe there's somebody on this side. Well, might just have to bite someone and see if they'll chase me over here. Just choose our target wisely. I feel like the smallest one here is a little intimidating. I'll do one of these. Maybe this Alio. Let's go around this way. This might be a long clip, guys. A long uncut clip here. Fight me. Yo, I don't want to fight you, Spino. Wanna fight? Wanna go? He's like, nah, dude. I want to make it happen. Let's do it. Come on, fight me. No? You want to fight? Fight me. Social shake, fight! Man, nobody wants to fight. Come on, it's called Corpse Cove, not Cuddly Cove. Alright. Someone fight me, anyone fight me. Oh, here's my tail, fight my tail. The Spinos are like, yeah, let's fight. It's like, bro, I'm not gonna fight a Spino. What about you? You wanna fight? We're just like, fight? Fight? Anyone? Fight? Sarko, you wanna fight? That's probably gonna go bad for me for sure. Spino's going crazy. All the dinosaurs that can hop are hopping up there. Well, I want a fair fight, but we might not get it. This guy's giving me the sup, which I now know is don't want to fight. Man, someone do something cool. Should have played a Spino and just charged in here. Yeah, you want to fight? Let's go. We'll fight. I'll even let you have the first fight. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Hit him with the venom. I think I missed. Okay, here's a fight with some rocks. Gotta really time these well. Oh, how did that one miss? Go away, Spino. Yeah, let's come over here, guy. Over here. Let him know that we still want to do it. Oh, I slopped for a second. That was sketch. Oh, get out of here. Get out of here. Rude. It's a 1v1. That's why I want to find someone like up here. Alright, I guess it's a three-way fight. This orange one's acting all tough. What, do they all want to fight me now? In the chat room? Did I anger the chat room at Corpse Cove? Now everyone wants me to dead? That's cool. Yeah, chase me over here. Come on, orange one. Let's go. Oh, so I guess they're two buddies, so I have to 2v1? Alright, well that's not fair. Go around and get a cheeky bite on him. Oh, everybody is eating the same corpse? What's going on here? They're actually chasing me around. Where did they go? You, screw you. This little orange guy. Woo! Yeah, look at that. They're all... Alright. Well, guys, we might not get a fair fight, so I might just, you know, go in for the fight here. Yeah, you. It's always the same. Here we go. I'm gonna get double teamed. Yep. He's running back to his corpse. Everyone's gonna attack me. Yeah. Not the biggest fan of Corpse Cove for sure. Oh, look, now he's running like, don't hurt. No, dude, you are on my top fight list. Look, you see how everybody, look at that, everybody wants me now. It's so lame. It's just the way Corpse Cove works, I guess. So you know what? We're gonna go die. We'll do what I can. Let's see if I can kill this orange guy. Whoop! Missed me. I'm gonna run out of stamina very soon. So let's just face tank it. We're gonna die. It'll be what it is. Maybe in the future I'll get a fight with the Metri that'll be fair, and it'll be a 1v1, and it'll actually be, you know, realistic and kind of fun. But it is the way it is. This is how Corpse Cove goes. You know, you come here to die, and you're the aggressor, and you end up having the entire army of Corpse Cove. Look at them all roaring. They're like, "We did it! We did it!" it's whatever. Grats, guys. You 20v1'd me. All right, guys. Well. I hope it doesn't sound like I'm being bitter. I just don't appreciate that type of combat, right? It's just kind of, it's no skill, right? It's just kind of, just what it is. Corpse Cove is definitely known to be kind of like an AFK chat room of sorts, right? If I had the chat showing, you guys would see they're just kind of hanging out and talking or whatever and roaring at each other. Definitely more into the type of combat that I was talking over about in Grassland Lake, right? Where it's realistic. You're only going to attack stuff that you think you have a chance to kill, and you're going to kill mainly to eat them. So that's definitely more my style. So it is what it is. I hope you guys still enjoyed this episode. I think there was a lot of good talking points along the way. It was definitely a very quiet day until the end there. But I really like Eddie here. The Metriacanthosaurus is pretty cool. I really enjoy that it's got that venom and bleed kind of war of attritions type gameplay, as well as the skin here is pretty cool. And I'm saying that as somebody. He's like, thanks. You're welcome, Eddie. And I'm saying that as somebody who doesn't really like bright, vibrant skins, but on a venomous and or poisonous dinosaur here, I think it's pretty cool. So that's going to be the episode for today, guys. I've got a lot of cool Path of Titans episodes and features and kind of videos planned for you guys, so stay tuned for that, as well as a bunch of other stuff coming. I just mentioned in a post that my move is finally over, so not only am I going to be getting a new microphone soon, but I've got a lot more spare time to make these videos for you guys. So expect June to be jammed packed full of content, and I'm hoping that we as a sauropod can grow as a sauropod. I can't talk. As a sauropod squad, I hope that we all grow pretty quickly and can all band together and have some fun enjoying these dinosaur games. All right, guys, I'm going to stop rambling, let you guys get on with your day and watch more videos. But I have been Jay, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Peace out.